Now let's open the shipping add.php file, and inside of the add file we're going to start with the opening PHP tag. Object form equals new form. Then we create another object valid, and it's going to be the instance of the validation class. So new validation and we're passing object form as the parameter. Then we go for object valid underscore expected equals array, and we're going to expect the name and local field. Then we have object valid required array, and the only required is a name, because we obviously may not select the local, which is basically going to indicate that the submission is for the international obviously shipping. Now that we have all this ready, let's use the try and catch statement. And we're going to catch the exception SE, and then echo helper JSON, and we're going for array. Inside of this array we have error equals true, and validation, what we're going to do is to use object valid and the new array error messages, and then close the JSON method and semicolon. Inside of the try statement, if we go here, create a new line, we try if object valid is valid, meaning obviously if the validation has been successful, else we're going to throw new exception, and the message we're going to be throwing is basically missing parameter. So missing parameter. Okay, but if it's valid, then we're going for the another if statement, object shipping at type, and we pass in object valid all the post values, so post, and that is when we added this. If obviously adding has been successful, else we're going for another exception. I'm just going to copy this one and paste in the else statement. But before this, what we're going to do is object valid add to errors, and we're going to be adding for the name field, and the message will be record could not be updated. Actually updated, we should probably replace it with added rather than updated. Okay, so now if it's been added, then we go for replace equals array, and then we have URL sort for sorting, this object URL get current, and we go for array, and inside of this array we go for action and ID. These are the ones we want to remove. Then false for the extension, we don't want the extension at the end, and then another array, and I'm just going to put this one on a new line, and we're going to add action comma sort. So that's our URL replace, and in the next video we're going to complete basically doing this file.